And welcome back, everyone, to the Dogfather Modeling Toys, where we are today going to look at another Sideshow Collectible from EXO. But first, Big George Foreman passed away on the 21st of March. He was a two-time heavyweight champion. He was in the most famous fight of all time, probably with him and Ali. The Rumble in the Jungle. I think that's that one. And he was in several TV shows like the $6 Million Man and Sanford and Son. But I like to everybody, hell, and of course you know him, probably know him from the Foreman Grills. So a boxing legend, another boxing legend has left. Only one, I think they said only one legend of the time is Larry Holmes, and he's the only one left from George Foreman, Ali, Joe Frazier. So, he was also a commentary on boxing on HBO. He won the belt, then he lost the belt to Ali, then after his career went down, he retired for like 10 years. And at the age of 45, he came out of retirement and won the belt, being the oldest heavyweight champion of ever win the belt. So, that's George Foreman. He will be missed. But today's subject is from the Star Trek line. Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. And it's the Lieutenant Saavik action figure. And it's from the Kobayashi Maru version. They had two different versions, but the other one was sold out, and I just had the activity jacket. And it says right here, you received a 1/8 scale figure with 30 points of accuracy, head sculpt, authentic likeness of Christy Alley as Saavik, detailed Starfleet duty uniform, interchangeable hands, and a support base. Okay, and there's two different actresses that played Lieutenant Saavik. The original being the late actress Christy Alley. And for some reason, she didn't come back for Star Trek 3 or 4. So they got Robin Curtis to play Lieutenant Saavik, and she reprised the role for that movie. It wasn't a movie. It was a video on YouTube. Basically, the return of Captain Kirk when he goes unification, I think it's called, or a reunification. But it's really interesting. They use CG. So, and here's the action figure. Let me pause this and alrighty. And before we go any further into details on this, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a big thumbs up on the YouTube. And all that other good stuff. Leave a comment. So this is the Lieutenant Saavik at the beginning of the movie when she's taking the Kobayashi Maru test. She was being tested on her skills as a captain. And like other figures in the line, it looks like a transporter base. And her the Munster Maroon, as they call it, is cloth with a plastic belt buckle and belt. And it does look like Christy Alley in the face with pointed ears. The pants are cloth and the boots very authentic. Yeah, back view. And there we got that symbol there. Very accurate on the detail. And she's got her command thing indicating she's a lieutenant. Like right there too. The Starfleet emblem, which is plastic. And yeah. And so you can open that up a little bit. Yeah. So that's it. They don't have her with her hands doing the Vulcan symbol. Now, in the original concept, Saavik was supposed to be half Vulcan, half Romulan, but they never mentioned it. And I see trouble coming. I'll put her back in there, and there's her two hands that got fist. What do you gotta say? Subscribe. Maybe we can make money and buy me a steak. Please. You know, it's my picture in the front there you look at. So, and I seen they're coming out with a Admiral Kirk and Captain Spock in the Munster Maroon uniforms. I have to hopefully I got enough to pay for them when they come available. And now this one took almost a year to get. I ordered it, paid for it, and waited and called. And for some reason, it was always on back order. So, but and she'll go back in the box until I get a case to put her in, and that way dust and dirt don't get a hold in her and ruin her. But that's Lieutenant Saavik from Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. I wouldn't mind them doing a full-scale Khan one like this big. So that's it for tonight. I hope you liked what you saw. You know what to do. Subscribe, thumbs up, blah blah blah. But please subscribe. And until the next video, I'll see you out there. Bye-bye.